Okay. Looks like I was right. Resetting my laptop worked. Whoops. I pressed the wrong buttons. Those are the right buttons. Uh, although, I guess we still gotta try and load up the world. Where we left off. Whoa. Microphone almost fell. Oh, come on. Not again. Oh, I just realized that my background video was still playing. God damn it. I'll reset my laptop again if I have to, but I really don't want to do that. Let me try opening it up again. Sorry that there's no music. Okay, Minecraft seems to be loading up again. Give it a minute. I am really pushing this thing to its limits. It's right there. Just load already, please. Alright, let's try loading up the world again. Oh, is it going? Nope. Another crash. Uh, I don't know what the issue is. I don't know what's causing it.
There's nothing more powerful than you, making your thing happen.
Here, let me turn the music on again. We're gonna try it one more time, and if it crashes, I'm gonna play another game. Because I don't know why Minecraft isn't working right now. It worked perfectly fine before. Uh, no, well, fuck that. I guess we're doing something different. I guess we'll play that coffee talk game that I mentioned. Now let us update the... Oh, hey, see how fast that loaded up? Jeez. Yeah. Uh, switch the category from Minecraft to Coffee Talk. Oh, there's Coffee Talk episode 2? dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Tuesday. Well, I guess it's not 2022. Oh, it's you. Hey, Jaden. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. You've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier has made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients to... Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you... Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the You want your triple shot espresso now? And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Make that. Phone. Brew pad. Look at all these ingredients. Okay, triple shot espresso. Just coffee. Okay. You know, I tried to be a writer. Still trying to be a writer, really. One triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yeah, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know? But it seems like the... It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Oh? Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something that I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yeah. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? And that's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that after, well, reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really. Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Hello, lady. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. I should really try to do some voices. But I'm not good at voice acting. I mean, I'm good at voice acting, but I'm not good at acting. I can't do a girl voice. And these are both clearly very lovely ladies. Girl voices are, like, impossible. Ooh, maybe I can get, like, maybe I can use, like, voice mod to change it. But then I would have to constantly be going in and out of the game. You know what, let's try it real quick. You know, on second thought, no. You see, the hard part is, I want to, like, put my best foot forward and do the voice act. Beach. Freya. Birthday, January 29th. I almost said 22nd. Writer for the Evening Whispers, talks about mundane things, art, and life in general. Looks like we're not friends, and we're not close enough to see the secret stuff. Georgie, 1st of June. Wow, nothing else? Okay. Wonder who he is. Gala. For its birthday. Wow, okay. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please? So I guess 2 chocolate, 1 milk. Let's see what that makes us. A milk chocolate. Ooh, latte art. Sure, let's do a little bit of art. Wow, I am... I am not good at this. Here. It's good enough. It's a masterpiece. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yeah, he should be here. He should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in just 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight is mostly empty. I read that completely wrong. Because it's the only coffee shop that English is my first and only language. I struggle to speak it constantly. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having a coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yeah, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. Fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running a coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Jaden here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Jaden can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. You'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night, in a coffee shop. Not many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. Oh, hello, new customer. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Green tea, milk. Green tea? I don't know. I wonder what, I don't know what that'll make. Milk green tea. We'll make an eye, another eye, and a big happy smiley face. I messed it up, but okay, it works. Here's your order. This won't help me stay awake, but at least it's got milk. You said something bitter. Whatever. Dude, but, that's gonna bother me. No. You definitely said something bitter. Something bitter. What, should I made you... What should I have made you then? Should I have made you this? You know what? I'm going to load it because I'm a perfectionist who can't stand doing things wrong. Yes, I'm gonna restart the day. Gonna fast forward through all of that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, skipping. Here. I remember that. Hello, ma'am. Chocolate milk. Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. So what? This green tea thing? Coffee, milk. I don't know. Let's try this. I'm gonna be upset if this isn't it. Cappuccino? Here, Here, you get a square, because that's what you are, a fucking square. Here's your order. Hey. That is very rude. But at least I got the order right. Anyway, I was distracted with some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet the both of you. I'm Jaden. Hey, did you know that Freya is a... English? I can speak it. Trust me. Let's try that again. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh? What kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. It's because you're good with your fists. Not as good with your coffee making skills. I can't speak. I can't read. I can't do much of anything right. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm gonna write. So, I'll leave you two. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you gonna write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Bye-bye, Freya. Should we move to other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay then. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished with my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always happy. It was English. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me out one bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Jaden here how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need to use your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your phone's going off. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. Didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place right now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't even stand one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, or about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elf would want to be with elves. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know how our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend the rest of my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for the both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. And you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. Problems. That's all right. The coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. Bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Okay, how do I make one of those? Is it like green tea, milk? Yeah, I thought so. You like latte art? Here. Let us do a heart. You know, wishing good fortune at the very lopsided heart. But it's the thought that counts. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. You have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? Can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. Or at least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious self. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. And probably drink myself until the sun rises. There's still a while until the sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. Anyone in chat? Nah, just had to check since my phone's away. You were listening from the corner? Yeah. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close up shop after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, we'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Bye, Freya. A classic Romeo and Juliet love story. Hopefully they don't die at the end. God, Romeo and Juliet is such a fucked up story. Because aren't they like 14? 12? I mean, I know it was a different time, but still. Although I love dismantling Shakespeare's plays. Fucking stupid idiots committing suicide. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Wow. Talk about reality. Who's our first customer of the evening? Freya? I thought so. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write about the stories. Wow, I fucked that up bad. I'm gonna write stories about the coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel series versus movie-level movie-based. The books are usually better. Although the comics, suck ass. I read them. Fucking no. This show is so much better. The Invincible comic series, I mean, they're both good in their own right. Although the show is better. So, I guess the book isn't always better. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. And it looks like you won't have to wait long. You must be that Georgie fellow I saw. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Jaden, no need to be all that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Just tell me about it. Nah, I'm kidding. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for the tea. I'm out of tea. Still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah, thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Okay. So, coffee, honey, honey. I mean, that's as sweet as you can get. Honey coffee. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with the service like you gave old George... Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Coffee, coffee, coffee. This is a fun game. Shame. I wish I had people to be here with, then they could do the voices instead of me. The starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure if that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going on at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. Smoker, huh? She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously, care to share the details properly? You tell them. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? Not slowing down, that's for sure. You haven't seen any safe hail stacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Jaden said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by your parent company. By our parent company, anyway, not your. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. These are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories the people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside of a coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was it a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call it a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Jaden's probably worried about losing customers due to the breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most of the things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here tonight, right? No. Come on. Nope. No, no, no. You helped me once with one of these stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked me for information about the busker? The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him? Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least he gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's becoming more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she's got bright green hair. Oh, come on! I'm so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happened to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. They gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for me to get back to my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. He's a nice guy. I bet he's got a lovely family. He seems like father material. Let me see if there's anyone in chat. Nope. Just had to check. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take a glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Jaden. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Man, I wanted to look at the Tomodachi profile. Self-summary. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my story. Gil Naiman. Okay. Born and raised Seattle and a lactose intolerant cop. Okay. Lua. I have no idea what language that is. But October 2nd. Nice birthday. Bailey's. Talk about pretentious. Pumpkin spice fan? Okay. No offense, but kind of stereotypical, don't you think? Okay. Alright, back to the game. Let me get a drink. Doing more talking than usual today. Well, I should say tonight. Always keep a water bottle next to you at all times. Oh. What did he say? That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Oh, hello. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Jaden. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Hello, stranger. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but... Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Okay. Coffee, ginger. Want to add a bit of honey to that? To counteract the bitterness? A ginger honey coffee. I don't know if that would actually taste good, but your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay. Coffee, ginger, honey. There you go. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? You opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other long, I assume? You can say that. Yeah, I think we met each other not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Like, we're in 2020, right? That's a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So, when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although that would have been a funny twist. Although, it's still far to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. Fair to say. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, and it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Heh, nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Wait a second, when did this game come out? A new zombie virus game takes place in 2020. I'm getting suspicious. Is the virus that dangerous? No one's sure about that. But most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. Still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. What is that, like the person who types on the computers and whatnot? I'm gonna assume yes. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood in there at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. I can just order through the Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Let me change the music. There we go. The other one was a bit too loud. Only hospitals in the Ministry of Health can. They're just the middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan thing going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood. It's a bit too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? Want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it with anything would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. Heh. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. I found a less painful method to restrain yourself. Not yet. But I do know what's in that drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the furry? Furry. I know he's a werewolf, but he's not a furry. At least not yet, anyway. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust him. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us have our own remedy that we need to find. Excuse me. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. While he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to the vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you into finding this remedy? So far, all I know that it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe. Better write that down. I will. Tea and ginger. You don't want him wreaking havoc on the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back too as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit the coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thanks for coming. Take your time. No, take care on your way home. I can't read. Let me guess, Freya? I knew it. Let's look through the Tomodachi thing real quick. Gala. There he is. So I guess we're friends, since we knew about him before he showed up. And Hyde. I don't really want to say that. I don't know what that stands for. But he's a supermodel, so I don't know if that means that. By the way, who's Alyssa? I don't know. Vegan vampire, such a cliche. Hey, are you done writing here tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I'd prefer if he didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Nighty-night. Be careful on your way back. This is a charming game. With charming people. September 24th, 2020. What's in the news today? Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Cool. Vlogging is now part of the curriculum at some private high schools. Lame. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. Hey, nothing wrong with, protesting for what you believe in. Will we meet in Orc tonight? Oh. Did I get a follower? Oh, that's nice. Tyler Thunder 01. Nice to meet you. I can't really read chat and play the game at the same time. Actually, let me see what my phone is at. I'll be right back. Okay. Back to the game. I can now read the chat and play the game at the same time. It's nice to finally get a new follower. Welcome. Yo. Hold on, I gotta get a drink of water. Okay. A cup of milk. God, I'm so flustered. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Milk, honey. Is it more milk or more honey? I know, the music is so good. I'll probably be listening to the soundtrack while I do more work later. What? Do I gotta experiment? Psh. Okay, I'll guess more milk. Yeah, honey milk. How long have I been playing Coffee Talk? I don't know. Spent like the first 30 minutes of the stream trying to play Minecraft, but that didn't go well. Kept crashing. So I guess for about an hour. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, I'm glad to finally, see a new face in the chat. Hey, Jaden, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh my god, so anime. Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. I had a feeling that I was gonna be a person. Holy... You look like you've seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I seen a Nekomimi transform. We rarely do it in public. I guess you don't have to make that many... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do mess around with the music a lot. Although hopefully someday in the future I'll be able to make my own. But still. Back to the English that I can't speak. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as than commuting in bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No milk and nothing else. Milk. My favorite Coffee Talk character so far. Which one would I say is my favorite so far? Gala, Georgie. Gala and Hyde. Those two are a pretty funny dynamic duo. So I guess my favorite would have to be Gala, since we know more about him so far. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone during... English. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a lemon. Earning a lemon. Well, there's nothing wrong with following a lot of people. That just means a lot of entertainment. I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my... Are you... Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me before on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't do mainstream media. Yeah, I get meeting new people. I struggle with it a lot, but hey, that's why I've been doing the streaming thing. To meet said new people. Pfft, snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Yeah, I'm a pretty shy person, too. I don't really do well around other people. But hey, if I'm behind a camera, or behind a microphone in this case, really, then it's definitely easier to talk to people. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of mad cafe? Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. So, coffee. One espresso. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. Glad you like it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings up my first question. What in the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. What? Achievement? Yay, achievement unlocked. That's funny. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know. The usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. Oh, is that right? I had no idea that Coffee Talk was getting a disc release. I gotta get the sequel, because apparently Coffee Talk 2 came out, and I had no idea. Although, to be fair, I did buy this game like a year ago and just never played it. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. Sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. I don't know. Oh hey, it's Georgie. I will play Coffee Talk 2 when that comes out, and I'm sure it'll be fun. But I'm still trying to pin down what this game is, though. So I have no idea what it's going to be like for the second one. Either way. Good evening, Jaden. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Jaden. Yes, officer. Ossifer. I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? California, huh? I'm in Florida. It's 11:52. So, it's like, what, a 3-hour time difference? Neat. Okay, green tea with lemon and honey. Here's your cough syrup, Georgie. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Coffee flavors. I don't know. I don't usually drink coffee, but the few times that I have, I usually prefer it like with milk. Just regular coffee with milk. Although, I have been known to, taste the bitter black coffee every now and then. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn! This is great! How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, in the labor union protest, everything is fine, though. How can you say it's fine? You got a young celebrity lurking around by yourself. Ain't that strong proof that the area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Bye, Orc Lady. Shame we never got to talk to her properly. Who the hell was that? Just sat here and read. I'm pretty sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man. I have a daughter around her age. Yeah, I hope my Twitch account grows a lot too. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. You see, I knew he had a family. I knew he had a daughter. He just seemed like the type. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah, Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. Ooh, a Drive Talk game. I wonder. Would it be like an Uber thing, a hitchhiking thing, a road trip thing? Who knows? But I'm sure that'd be something fun. Maybe it'd be like a bus driver thing. You know what yourself, Freya? This place is very safe. Hey, you never know. Maybe they are making it behind the scenes. You're right. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course. This is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? Oh, what? I looked down at chat for like just a second. Oh, never mind. She was just giving him a look. What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? Most delicious food I ate recently. There was this really good burger I ate yesterday with my mother. Me and my mother, we don't live together anymore. But yesterday we went out and... No, it wasn't yesterday. It was 2 days ago. Still. Really good burger. Had an egg on it. Never tried it before. Really good. I recommend it. You should know. You're a father yourself. Yeah, burgers are... You can't go wrong with a perfect burger. Cheeseburger, hamburger, Big Mac, Whopper. You know... My favorite burger restaurant. I don't know. See, I don't go to burger restaurants often. Usually when I get a burger, I eat it at home. You know, homemade type burgers. But I guess... I guess it's a bit of a tie between McDonald's and Burger King with McDonald's Quarter Pounder and Burger King's Whopper. Although I gotta admit, I do like the Quarter Pounder a little bit more. So I guess McDonald's. Yeah, restaurants aren't really my thing. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Oh yes, there's nothing wrong with, just sitting at home, listening to some good music and eating a lovely meal. Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why do you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh. Because when things have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learned something about me as well. As long as you don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. It wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for a couple of months now. I kinda took a break, like, last month, due to some life events. But from now on, I think I'm gonna be trying to stream every night. And if not every night, then every other night. Either way, I've been having a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, the streaming thing has been a lot of fun. Even if people don't really interact all the time, as much as I would like. It's certainly interesting. Family issues, huh? Yeah, everyone's got at least one. I had a bad stepfather. Alright. Even your own blood. Yeah. I'll admit I don't have a lot of friends. And the friends I do have, I do appreciate them a lot for sticking around. We don't communicate as often as I would like, but we do communicate, and when we do, it's a lot of fun. And yes, it does suck that my stepfather wasn't good, but hey, he's gone now. He's not my problem anymore. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. Your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. But why do you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. Favorite Tycoon games? I don't know, I haven't really played many Tycoon games. What's the Tycoon game that I've played recently? Ah, there was one. I can't remember what it was titled. Huh. What was it? Ah, it's in my head. I know what it is. It's on the tip of my tongue. But it's not coming out. Does, like, Fallout Shelter count as a Tycoon game? I don't know. I mean, it plays like one. Not really, though. Maybe? I don't know. We'll leave that one as not applicable, not understood. Because I don't think I've played a lot of Tycoon games. Well, if Fallout Shelter counts, then I guess Fallout Shelter. I used to play it a lot more when I was in middle school, though. Shame that I lost all that data. Old phones and whatnot. In any relationship. I kind of understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. Yeah, I have no idea how old I was when Fallout Shelter came out, mainly just because I'm bad at math. I don't remember how old I was in 2015. You're 22 now, huh? I'm 19 myself. I'm about to turn 20 in a couple of months. Well, I guess it's a bit too far to say a couple of months. It's more likely next year. I say more likely as if my birthday changes, but you get it. It just happened. Maybe I should run away even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say, I'm an adult. Actually, I was born in 2004, so I was 11. Ha! You nice try. Just give yourself English. Yeah. Either way. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to resolve this like adults. You don't need to you don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That would allow him to think more clearly about everything. Yeah, I can certainly feel my age even though I'm only 19. Looking back on the things that have long faded into history, lost media that I used to love, all that fun stuff about growing up. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. I gotta keep the mouse out of the way. I know, and since the pandemic came and took 3 years off of all of our lives, where nothing happened, things just feel like they aren't working. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Jaden and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Jaden. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. 2025 does sound like a good year. But who knows? Only time will tell. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. Not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. Sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of interesting stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Milky Way. Space is cool. Friday, September 25th, 2020. Oh, Coffee Talk 3 is definitely coming. This game definitely does seem like it's going to be a trilogy thing. If not, like the most I see coming out of the Coffee Talk series is like 5, maybe. Werewolf activist in prison for owning illegal fury sedative. Uh-oh. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Interesting. Eco-terrorism. Like Poison Ivy. Or Swamp Thing. Oh, it's Mr. Hyde. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala's coming. After a shift. It's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange that you say our. When obviously there's only you here. Oh. I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself in the barista and the coffee shop. Burger Talk. Yeah, that would be a fun game. Like a food truck type of thing. Burgers, tacos, hot dogs, who knows? Just a food talk game. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir. But we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Nah, give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Okay, ginger green tea. Green tea, ginger. Ginger. Is this right? Yes, ginger green tea. Your drink is ready. Let's see. Yeah, everyone always says I have an old soul, quote unquote. Glad you like it. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, ask away. You said you're here for work? Yes, for a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that. Huh? Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal. In case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job, per se. When did I first hear about Coffee Talk? Oh, I just saw it on Steam one day, and just said, huh, that looks like a fun game. Downloaded it, and then never played it. Today's the first day I'm actually playing it. But definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. You travel a lot? More or less. You befriended our startup. Oh, and another thing that brought me to Coffee Talk was the Monster Prom series, because, you know, monsters, Coffee Talk, kind of related. You befriended a startup founder, so I assume you either have your own startup, or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? It is a very unique game. I've never seen anything like this one. I doubt there would be any games at all that could recreate the charm that I feel from this game. It's hard to explain, but you can feel it. I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you do have the looks and the figure. So, I guess it makes sense. Want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. Good Burger, Great Burger? I have not. I haven't actually heard of that one. I'll check it out. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products with people who don't naturally age? Good pizza, great pizza. I mean, I was gonna look it up either way. Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertisement's just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not more than 30 years. Wow. Oh, hello, Freya. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person, if you can. Huh. Well, I guess it's another game I'm gonna have to check out. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey. You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. And stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? You were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit. 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. But I'm stuck in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Maybe something warm and sweet, without the coffee. That's not warm. Here, tea. That's warm. Here, I'm gonna check. No coffee. Honey tea, I guess. We're gonna try that. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end a day. Glad you liked it. So you're a writer? Yes, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. I wish Twitch had a filter slide to choose the... Well, I don't really know how that would work. How would that work? I guess if... Oh well, I won't be able to figure it out. I'm not a designer of these types of things. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? Still not sure. Probably be a normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Huh. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I mean, I imagine, even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. Everything's the same, the smallest differences that stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past our differences. Bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate each other. I assure you of that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Gala? No, I was hoping for Gala. Hi, Lua. Hi, everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please, meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I needed an escape from my co-workers. Oh, glad to hear that you'll be joining more. I'll be glad to finally be able to stream for someone instead of the infinite void. So I've decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Hey, I'm glad to hear you liked it. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Oh. We shall fix that with a warm... English. We shall fix that with a warm drink then. Good idea. Thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte. Green tea latte? Is there a problem? No, it's nothing, sorry. And a cup of green tea latte, please. Green tea latte. Is that right? I'm gonna assume yes. Latte art. What shall we draw? Oops, I messed up the smiley face. Oh well. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why. I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Is this okay for, is it okay for him just to ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus, he's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst, show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with this relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you just go on as usual? I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want the relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he agree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family? Yes. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, you ever think about the risk when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe a little bit. You didn't think it would get this far. Huh. From what I can see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him. Of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life you have. The blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Did he ever try to introduce you to them? He did. Can't have it all, lady. This isn't a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will appear and suddenly grant all your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You just have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which is the best for you. Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. You're super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, you didn't have to say it so harshly, you know? What are you doing here by yourself, anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Mr. Gala! Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. Harshly. To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? You remember my Fury already? I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine? Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure, let me try mixing the ginger with tea. Yes, tea, ginger. I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Okay, tea, ginger, lemon. Let's try that. Tea, ginger, honey. No. Tea, ginger, milk. No. Tea, ginger, ginger. I don't know, let's try it. What's this achievement for? I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Let me try brewing another one. That's okay. What is that achievement for? I gotta find out. Steam. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Library. Coffee talk. Serve the wrong drink for the first time. Well. I don't know what it is. Coffee Talk 2. Hibiscus and Butterfly is coming to PAX. Hold on, let me check this out. Ha, we got Hyde and Gala plushies. Aw, that's a shame. The creator passed away last year. Alright. Back to the game, because I'm gonna get distracted. I'm more interested in the story anyway. So tell me, what happened? He's a better storyteller than me. Alright, So there's this girl. Fade to black. And we're done telling the story. And that's about it. Hyde. Oh, Hyde. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are gonna judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh, not you too. I was a little surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. We've been friends for years. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe of this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special magic. It's not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon? It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough. To fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes. Why? Do you ever wonder what it'd be like if we haven't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late, anyway. I need to get back. Huh? Alright, Jaden. Thanks for the evening. The pleasure was mine. Bye. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Huh. Sure. Alright, I think I'm gonna Twitch screen. I enjoyed my time. It was lovely talking to that Tyler Thunder fellow. I hope I see more of them. I'm also going to be adding a little pin somewhere in the screen, probably on my face. Probably it'll be an icon sitting over there next to Prunesel. Maybe next to the egg. You know, I was really surprised when I heard that little follower alert go off. Today was a good day. And hey, first stream back after a long break. I'd say today was pretty successful. Alright, well, I've got stuff to do, beds to sleep. Hope we all had fun. Shame we couldn't get Minecraft working, but oh well, what are you gonna do? I don't know why it wasn't working. I'm sure I'll get it fixed by next stream. But hey, we're gonna do more coffee talk next stream, so I'll try to see you guys tomorrow night. Sleep well. Take care of yourselves. And this is a final goodbye.